Conan O'Brien, who was part of a discussion at the Oxford Union and said this the other day. SOT 20.
I think some comics go the route of, I'm going to just say F Trump all the time, or that's their comedy. And I think, well, now a little bit you're being co-opted because you're so angry. You've been lulled. It's like a siren leading you into the rocks. You've been lulled into just saying F Trump, F Trump, F Trump, screw this guy, and I think you've now put down your best weapon, which is being funny, and you've exchanged it for anger.
It's pretty amazing. He's clearly taking aim in particular at the three late night hosts, Fallon less so, but definitely Colbert and Kimmel, and the loser Seth Meyers, 100%, not to mention John Oliver, all of whom do exactly that and only that.
Well, John Oliver, I can't stand. And about every 3 or 4 weeks, John Oliver will put a picture of me up on screen and make fun of me. And my liberal friends will text me and say, John Oliver just called you this and John Oliver called you that. I said, why is his staff so concerned with what I have going on? Maybe you guys should go and write some jokes and some good material. But Conan O'Brien.
Maybe he likes you, Link.
Maybe there's someone in that writer's room who does, because they constantly.
You're looking good.
Well, thank you. You
really are. You look very handsome. Your new wardrobe, your hair's looking good. You're very famous now.
Well, thank you. But we're working on the lighting. Okay, I'm not that ghostly in person. We're going from maybe 4,500 Kelvin down to 30. We're working on it, people. So anyway, when it comes to comedians, Conan O'Brien is a real one. Conan O'Brien follows me on Instagram. I would love to have him on the podcast to discuss this very issue. All the great comics are going into conservative areas and touring red states now because they go and play these liberal crowds in Los Angeles. You go to like the Comedy Store, nobody will laugh. Nobody will laugh. You have to take everything so seriously. It's like we used to have Joan Rivers back in the day and people who could really push the boundaries and push the envelopes. And that's what comedy was supposed to be. Late night comedians weren't supposed to be partisan hacks who were pushing political agendas, right? They were supposed to call out both sides and be funny and boisterous and all of the above. But Jimmy Kimmel, I don't think he'll be on air much longer either. Stephen Colbert, I think he's already been canned. And the others, does anyone watch? Does anyone care? Not really.